Throw me down the stairs, my shoes. You're cleaning out your toe bucket with Palm Swipes After, pubic horseback riding of the latest episode of Mom Swipes Left, a podcast with two middle-aged women who pre-embalmed themselves for post-mortem display. This is episode 9-1, about MSL episode 229. I'm your host, Pomme de Terre. Enjoy. This week's episode was a mini-sode because Jen and Carol had a lot going on last week, but once again proved that less is more. Sophie graduated from college, and they are very proud of her, and I am very proud of you, Sophie. There was a nice little flashback to the beginnings of the show when it was truly about intergenerational dating. Actually, it wasn't about intergenerational dating. It was an intergenerational look at dating. When the title of the show meant something. But though you have to give them credit that while the title suggests it has something to do with dating apps, it has taken on a meaning all its own. You can just walk around and say, Mom swipes left to somebody, and they just know that you're an idiot. It doesn't have anything to do with dating. If you don't want to get a date, tell people that you listen to Mom Swipes Left. And on to notable news, which was a perfect rendition sung in of Cat Stevens' Wild World. Though, again, Jen and Carol proved that they share a brain and are half-wits as a result. Why? Jen says Cat Stevens, and they both automatically knew the tune should be Wild World. Why not Peace Train? Right on notable news, it's just a week late, clap, clap, clap. That's all I'm doing. They want to know why no one's hiring them for parties. Maybe it's because you hate toddlers, although I would pay to see you host a toddler's birthday party. Story about a dead nun in Missouri on display who has not decomposed. And of course in Missouri they would open up the casket because Missouri is the show me state. They need to double check not only that somebody is dead, but that they have or have not decomposed. We learned that Jen lives in odiferous existence, and that her family talked about the Christian-y people who would go on a pilgrimage. Well, no, they didn't know about the Jehovah's Witnesses going to the Holiday Inn by the Bay, apparently. So why is it... No. Yes, right, no. Well, it's Jehovah's Witnesses, and it's... That led into... Sorry. The next segment was about works of fart. Songs that could have been about farts, but weren't. But Jen made them about farts. Carol did quite well on this quiz. I thought, so this is where I was going before. So Achy Breaky Fart, sung by Billy Ray Cyrus, father of Hannah Montana. But why isn't it Hannah Montana? Jen, you say Hannah Montana. Keep it consistent, please. I think Alan was on the right track with his ideas. For instance, doing I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight by Cutting Crew, which I knew, but I like changing the lyrics to Must Have Been Something You Ate. So you died because of the other person's fart, and it could also be cutting the cheese crew. Also, message in a bottle from the police. I don't have a change of name for the police, but I suppose if you farted in a bottle and threw it into the ocean, it could be considered a distress call. And you probably could fart an SOS. ... dash 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 ... We learned that Joel's a little bit slow, so Carol has to slow down the playback for him to catch up. I learned recently that some people play podcasts at double speed just to get through them faster. I like to play MSL at half speed, so Jen sounds like Barry White. My only other contribution to Works of Fart is a song that could have been by a band called Fart. And I'll do a little bit of it now and probably give away too much. You've had me down, down, down on my knees. I'm picturing fat face to ass. Now wouldn't you, Bud Bazooka? That's all me gots.